Guys, that was literally the first cast. That looks like it's going to be a great evening. That one hit the pulsar minnow and the chartreuse. But small fish, but it's a great sign for the evening. Things can only get better from here. We'll let that guy go. Cast number 2, and we are hooked up again. It is looking real good for tonight. Conditions are absolutely perfect. This is the time to be out here, and to be honest, no one's out here. You see that fish is melting, so it's going. It's happening right now. If you aren't out here this week, you're gonna miss it. Better fish. It's a good one. Here we go. I did not bring a net. I don't know why. It would be one I'd try putting in the net, but we'll see if we can get them in. Oh, there we go. That girl. There's a beautiful. Oh, look at that hook, just fell right out. Man, that's a nice fish. It is just turning out to be an epic day already, and I just got started. That's probably 18, 19-inch fish, but that's definitely a girl. We'll get her back. What a beautiful fish. All right, you can't beat that. Man, this is fun. I just knew it was going to be a great day today. Got such perfect conditions right now. I was out 2 days ago and it was 40 degrees and the water was about another foot higher. And things have gone down and warmed up, and it's just perfect conditions right now. Okay, we'll take a bonus smallmouth bass. That's what happens when the water warms up. You catch just about anything. We are in here too. That guy go. Nice fish. First smallmouth of the year. Sauger. He inhaled that Kalen's bait. That guy. Real nice sauger. Things kind of slowed down. They started out with a bang. Really kind of tapered off here. I expect things to pick up as we get into the evening. Hopefully they do. That'd be a decent one to keep, but I think I'll get them back in the water. A real nice sauger. Hooked up, we got a good fish on here. He just smoked it. Feels like a good walleye on the Kalen's paddle tail. Oh yeah, real nice walleye. ugly. Sucks, I forgot my net. But we got him in. Look at that fish. That's what we came out here for right there. What a beautiful walleye. That's a low to mid-20s fish right there. Clearly a female. She's just fat. She's not spawned yet. See, she wanted that jig. Look at that. Way down. That's what we came out here for. What a beautiful fish. Man. We'll get that girl back in. Yes, that was so awesome. Hopefully that's not the last one, but if it is, it was all worth it just for that fish. So great fish. Been just switching up baits, using a bunch of different plastics. That one came on the Kalen's white grub like that. Quarter ounce jig head. Just smoked it. I'm sorry, but I have to give credit where credit is due. That is not a Kalen's swim bait. That is a Kitech swim bait. I believe it's called a Easy Shiner. That's a 4-inch Easy Shiner from Kitech. Not a Kalen's. Great bait. I'm sure Kalen's makes a great bait too, but that happened to be on the Kitech 4-inch Easy Shiner. Fish on. Another good walleye. Oh, barely hooked that one. He kind of surprised me. That's a good keeper right there. Barely hooked that one. He kind of came up on it. That'd be a good keeper. Go keep that fish. For the box, all right. That's kind of a surprise catch there. That's species number 4 for the day. A nice rock bass. That was a hungry little guy. Yeah. Hit that big old Kitech swim bait. Let that guy go. Crushed. Shorty. Sucker. Crushed it. Look at that guy. Let that guy go. All right, we're hooked up on a good fish. Not huge, but a better fish. Nice walleye. Barely got him hooked. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. Another one for the box. There we go. He just barely got that kite tech. Man, what a great fish. That was fun. Good players on him. There we go. That's a dandy. There we go. Good fish. I was on the rip and wrap. Oh, he crushed it. Good fish. Barely hooked. See if we can get him in here. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at that guy. Crushed that rip and rip. Man, that was fun. I think that one's gonna go in the box. What a great fish. Fishing that rip and wrap just similar to that plastic. Giving it a little more of a upward lift just to get that bait to rattle. Letting it fall back down to the bottom. Ripping it back up. Pulling it up just enough, just so I can feel that vibration. And they're usually going to hit it right on the drop. But I like this color. It looks a lot like the perch that they're eating down there. And I use Power Pro line with this one just in case it gets snagged up. I like to get these back. With my plastics, I'm using a 8-pound mono high vis gold from Stren, but this gives me good feel on the rip and wrap, and it also allows me to get it out of snags if I do get snagged up. That's my first fish on the rip and wrap today. Great one too. I switched over to this, I don't even know what they call it. It's from Bee Fish and Tackle. They have the Moxie, they have the Pulsar, and they got this split tail thing. First cast, hooked up with a nice keeper walleye. You know, honestly, I don't think it matters what I throw today, as long as it's fished right. Keep it close to the bottom. Get nice fish like this. You can see this one's milting heavily, so it's getting close to time. I get a measurement on this one. If he's long enough, we're keeping this one. Just have real confidence in what I'm doing right now. Conditions are just perfect. Fish are fighting. Oh, There's a pre-spawn. What a beautiful fish that is. Look at the colors on that fish. God, it's just perfect conditions today. We actually have a storm front moving in tomorrow too. Water warmed up. Waters are dropping. We got perfect nice little eddy back in here. Everything's just lining up. Catching a lot of fish. Catching some sauger too. Switched over to a gulp minnow. Just keep switching up baits. That's the emerald shiner from gulp. But I just kind of keep a constant rotation of baits, and it seems to keep getting bit. So we're going to keep doing that. Sun's going down, but fish keep biting. I think it's just going to keep getting better. We'll let that guy go. It's a wonderful fish. I literally have fish right under the boat, for better or worse. But this whole dead area is just full of fish. I can just drag my lure around the boat, just keeping it just off the bottom. I'm just getting smoked. Last two fish I missed. Well, one broke the line, the other one I just missed. So I'm casting out. I'm letting my lure, or my bait, hit the bottom. I'm watching my line. When I see my line go slack, I know it hits the bottom. And then I'm reeling up, watching again. The line goes slack. I know it hit the bottom. I'll reel up. So I'm essentially horizontally jigging off the bottom. It's just hopping as it comes back to the boat. And then when I get close to the boat, I'll slow it down. I'll find the bottom and I'll just drag it. Just like that. And those fish are just right down there. They like that bait just moving slowly right along the bottom. You don't want it on the bottom because you're going to get snagged. But you want it just off the bottom. It's dragging slowly. And that's what it'll get you. Wash, rinse, repeat. Let's get another one. Well, the bite's kind of slowed down. It's sunset and it's getting dark out. If a guy didn't have to go to work tomorrow, he could probably stay out here all night and catch fish. But nevertheless, had a great night of fishing. Caught a lot of nice fish. Hope you guys liked the video. Thanks for watching.